Hi everyone, I got an interesting bike here. I've got a Raymon with a Yamaha PW-X4. No one's tried this, so I've got to find somewhere to ride the thing though, because we're off-road. I'm in the middle of a race circuit. I need to go and find somewhere to ride it. Right, let's talk about the motor. It's got 800 watts of peak power, got a 840 watt hour battery, 250 watt nominal power in Europe, I think 750 watt peak in America. Feels pretty smooth. 5 power assist modes, a new display, the same remote, which I actually like. I like that remote. It feels really smooth. I'm just cruising along here at 25 kilometers an hour, and then there's a climb over there or some kind of trail I need to go find. Dead silent. Of course, Yamaha, you're going to do a good effort. I know you are. I can feel it here, and I'm just riding along. Yeah, this is Mazzano, by the way. Okay, this is a gravel runoff area. Is it easy to ride on gravel? Yep. Let's go on the rumble strip, shall we? Should be a test of that. Anyway, it's an interesting feel. It feels really smooth. It's not like a DJI. You've got more assistance from torque than you have from cadence. So cadence is important, but not fundamental, and that's the point. You don't want just a bike pushing us along. Obviously, this is a very first ride. No one's tried it. First one on the internet. I've never seen anyone trying a PW-X4. I'm gonna go and find a climb now. Let's go find a climb. The motor accelerates really quickly, actually. I have to say, I'm quite surprised. The off-road track's this way. Let's go and try a climb. We've got gravel, we got everything. Okay, up the hill. Third power mode, first power mode. Motor's very smooth, dead quiet. Probably a little smidge noisier than the new Bosch. Let's put it in turbo mode. Very smooth, better than the previous version. Right, here's a little bit of a steep climb. Let's see how this goes. See how much power we've got. More than enough. Feels good, feels smooth. It's quiet. Obviously, this is not a proper hill. It's very quiet. Wow, this motor's super quiet. You feel the cadence more and the power when you're doing a low cadence on a steep climb at slow speed. That's when you feel it. Interestingly, new Yamaha, thank you for giving me a little ride. Bike feels good, eh? Ah, they've made a little pump track. Ooh. Wow. It's a bit slippery though. Just push the limits. No, not here. But we certainly feel it. It's very smooth. Right, the big question. Is it more torque or cadence? It's very torquey. Basically, it's connected to your feet. It doesn't go just on spinning the pedals. You don't just spin the pedals to make it go. Push lightly. It does keep going a little bit compared to say, a Bosch. Bosch tends to slow down a bit more. This keeps going. Look, watch this. So slow down. I'm barely putting any pressure on the pedals. Barely any pressure. It keeps moving. So it has got a little bit more cadence invoked in the connection, but I wouldn't say it's terrible. It's okay, actually. It's in line with the Bosch, but if I push, it does respond. It's not like other motors. Let's go back in. So if I push, it responds. It's not just cadence based where you twiddle the pedals and it goes. Obviously this is not a proper test, but it's a good idea of what's going on here. I push, it does respond. The Bosch is more torque based than this. This is about a 50-50, so it feels like it's got a little bit more cadence induced pedaling than not. I haven't got the app, so I don't know if I can modify that. I prefer a little bit more torque, but yeah. I'm gonna push on the pedals. Yeah, it does have some torque base, but it has got cadence in there. It's definitely not just exclusively torque. Bosch is more torquey. This is a good mix, in my opinion. I still might prefer a little bit more torque to it, but yeah, interesting test. Back at the box, let's do a quick conclusion. Okay guys, so that was an interesting quick try of this motor. What do I think? Ooh, quick conclusion of the Yamaha PW-X4. First thing, the power. It's actually quite smoothly operated. It's not aggressive. It's within line of the medium to high level support. I would say that they've done it deliberately. They want a comfortable motor that's good for everybody. It's not designed to be super aggressive, that's for sure. Still got the traditional speed sensor on it. The motor's about the same size as the old motor. It looks a little bit smaller, but not much. But yeah, here we go. This is the PW-X4. The full power mode is more than enough, but I would like to be able to regulate this a little bit inside the computer. I haven't seen the app, so I don't know. I'm the very first one to test this motor, actually. I've never seen it anywhere else. And it's not really a proper test, it's just a first ride around up a little hill. It was interesting, it was smooth, very, very smooth. It feels like a compromise between torque and cadence. I'd say that there's 50% cadence support, 50% torque support, so it's not like other motors I've tried recently where you just feel like you just twiddle the pedals and it keeps going. You can do that a little bit with this, but not like with the others. It is more about put the pedal pressure on, and as you put the pedal pressure on, the motor responds. You can't just turn it faster and it goes faster. It doesn't do that. Apparently no one's allowed to try it, and they gave it to me to try, which is very kind of them. Well, they even washed it especially for me. Thank you very much. I'm interested in what I can do with this on some technical terrain. I think it's not really about full power. It's more about cruise through. It doesn't give you a peak boost like you'd expect, even though it does 800 watts peak. I think it's enough for fun. I need to make more test rides on this to judge it properly, especially do some comparisons against the Bosch. That would be fantastic. But very interesting, very quiet motor. Right, so this is the thing that's very important. This is not the final software version, correct?
No, right. It's the latest, but we will have a new version, the last version, in the coming weeks.
Because this is like a prototype, pre-production test unit,
Right, yes.
Not finished.
No.
Worth saying that. Okay.
Stay tuned.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next video. And if you've got something to say, leave it below. Thank you. Bye.